I want to show you something really, really cool. You ready for this? I'm going to say it. Yeah, that dirty F word. Fraction. Oh, no, you can't use that, teacher. Yes, yes, I can. Why? Because I'm a math teacher. Anyways, I'm okay now. What I want to do is I want to show you a fractional exponent, and I want to show you what they're all about. Do me a favor. Look, here's the fractional exponent, 81 to the power of 1/2. I want to show you something really cool. Go into your calculator and check out what 81 to the 1/2 means. So I'm going to go to my calculator. Here's my calculator. Okay, 81 to the power, so use the hat button. Yes, that is actually called, it's got a special name. It's called hat. Yeah, that's its name, which means just raise it to the power, which means exponent. Okay, so hat, and I want you to use the fraction button. Remember, alpha F1 gives you the fraction. And if you don't remember that, oh boy, go back a couple podcasts, you'll see it there. But to the 1/2. Check this out. Look what you get. 81 to the half. Check out what you get. Boom. You get 9. Well, wait a second. What was the other thing we were supposed to compare to? Compare to the square root of 81. Okay, second square root of 81. Oh my goodness, it's also 9. So what does this mean? This means that these two things are equal. So this fractional exponent is just another way of, that's right, showing a radical. But examine this for a second. 81 to 2.5. Let me just hold on. Let's get rid of this. Let's take a look at this. What does this actually mean? Well, check it out. If you actually write the index in for this radical, you'll see, dun, da, 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 that's what it means. 81 to the 1/2 is the square root of 81. It's the same thing. So the fact of what you notice here, you notice that they are, in fact, the same. Oh my goodness. Isn't that incredible? Yes, it is. All right. So with that in mind, look at your definitions in your textbooks. Your definitions in your textbooks are going to take something like, oh, x to the 1/n. What does that mean? Well, that means the nth root of x. That's how it works. Ah, cool, eh? So that thing that's in the denominator here actually goes right in the index. Cool. Well, let's put it to work. Let's go. Look at this one. Check this out. Now you got 16 to the 1/2. Well, you know and I know that just means the square root of 16. Now, remember, let's think about this for a second. What if I don't know the square root of 16? Break it down. You can break it down to 8 times 2, right? There's Star Wars 2, 2, 2, and times 2. Now look for pairs. Remember to look for pairs? The pair here, which is now 4. The pair here, which is now 4. Notice there's nothing left, so nothing goes under the radical. So think about this. The square root of 16, of course, then is 4. You got it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Take a look at this guy right here. Bada boom. What's this mean then? Well, if this means square root, this must mean, you got it, cubed root of 27. Well, what's the cube root of 27? Well, you can either put it in your calculator at this particular point or just use your brain and go, oh, well, 27, isn't that 9 times 3? Is it 9? 3 times 3 times 3? So look for triplets. There you go. Cube root is 3. Oh, got it. Okay, look at this one. Same kind of idea. We're looking for, yep, you got it, the square root. So when you do the square root of 9/4, this is the kind of interesting thing here. I don't know if you remember this from when we did radicals a little bit earlier on. But what was interesting here is when you got a square root of 9/4, you can actually take the square root of 9, divide it by the square root of 4. Square root of 9, easy. 3. Square root of 4, 2. There's your answer. Isn't that interesting how this works? It's actually really, really cool. We're going to expand on this a little bit more in the next podcast.